Hello my friends, my name is Precious and you are welcome to my kitchen where I am always making something insanely delicious. Today on the menu is Folere, a drink made out of hibiscus petals and commonly hawked on the streets in my country of origin. It is fruity, floral, sweet and so refreshing. I am making this version with no added sugar, so this is very good for you. The ingredients we need are the folere or dried hibiscus flowers, also known as sorrel, zobo, bicep or jamaica. I also have some fresh ginger root. Always get organic if you can for a more pungent taste and also to get the best health benefits out of the ginger. Then I'll be adding some pineapple. This is where the fruitiness comes from. We are going to use both the peel and the flesh of the pineapple. I also have some lemons. These add some vitamin C to the drink and that bright lemony flavor. And today I am sweetening with dates. You can use any sweetener you like. Sugar or low-calorie sweeteners would work. I wanted this to be a refined sugar-free drink, so I'm going with dates instead. First, we are going to soak the dates in hot water. This allows them to soften while we prepare the other ingredients. Then I'll rinse the folere. It's important to rinse it because I have found it to sometimes have significant amounts of sand at the bottom of the pan when you rinse it. So I'll rinse it 3 times. Add the folere to a large pot. Next, I'll peel the pineapple. I really want the fruitiness of this pineapple, so I'm going to use both the skin and the flesh. Since I'm using the skin, I washed the pineapple thoroughly. If you're worried about pesticides on your pineapple, first take out the thin outer layer, then you peel out a thicker portion to cook with the folere. Add the pineapple peels to the same pot as the folere. Add enough water to cover everything. I used about 10 cups of water here. Place on medium-high heat and bring to a boil. Grate the ginger root and add it to the pot. Bring the folere, pineapple peels and grated ginger to a boil. Let it boil for about 5 minutes. Then cut the remaining pineapple into chunks and place in a blender with some water. Blend into a smooth paste. I like to add some ice to the folere so it can cool before I add the pineapple. But if you have lots of time and you have lots of patience, feel free to allow the folere to cool completely before proceeding with the next step. Sometimes I would even leave it overnight to cool completely before sweetening. Add the blended pineapple to the same pot as the folere. Then blend the dates together with some of the water in which they were soaked. I am using pitted dates here, which means that the seeds were already removed, so I don't have to do that. Add the blended dates to the pot and stir well to combine. Now pass everything first through a colander so that you can get out those big chunks of pineapple and the folere. Then you pass everything through a fine mesh sieve. I love to pass it through a fine mesh sieve a second time just to make sure that the drink is a lot more smoother and it doesn't have like particles in there, you know what I mean? I find that there could still be some sand at the bottom of the pot, so I am very careful not to include that when I am straining the drink. Squeeze in the lemon juice and stir to combine. Now taste and adjust the sweetness. If you want it sweeter, add more dates. And if it is too sweet for your liking, you can add more water. The sweetness is going to vary depending on how sweet your pineapple is and how sweet your dates are. And honestly, I've made folere so many times with just straight white sugar, so you could also sweeten with sugar if that's what you have on hand. Place it in the fridge and chill until ready to serve, or if you want to serve immediately, you can just serve it in a glass over ice. Look at that gorgeous color. You guys, this drink is so refreshing. I love that it has no refined sugar, so that's really good if you are on a diet or if you want to eat a little bit healthier. So it's not going to raise your blood sugar or anything like that. I also just love how it has so many good stuff in there. The ginger, the lemon, the pineapple. It's really just a good drink to have in the fridge. Okay, and look at these cute labels that came with my juice bottles. By the way, I got these juice bottles off Amazon, and I'm going to link to them in the description of the video if you're interested. I feel like it just makes it pretty. This is just a fun part. You don't have to level it, but I just do that because it's fun. Okay friends, that's how you make folere at home. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let me know in the comments if you tried and what do you add to your folere. Let me know in the comments as well. Also, I know a lot of people have this drink in different forms. I know a lot of countries enjoy hibiscus flower in different forms and they have different names for it. So let me know, do you drink it in your country and what do you call it and how do you make it? Thank you so much for spending time with me and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.